The Lifecycle Marketing Framework allows you to develop a strategy that helps you attract customers, grow sales, and ultimately deliver a wowing customer experience. With Infusionsoft, you can introduce automation that allows you to spend more time working on your business rather than in it. During this video, we're going to show you exactly how to devise a sales and marketing strategy that saves you time and grows your sales. You can easily get started with your lifecycle marketing strategy by downloading our free Business in a Box campaign from the Infusionsoft Marketplace. Our free campaigns are preloaded with content so that your landing pages and your emails require very minimal setup, and once you install them, it saves you time because you're off and running. Get noticed and attract the interest of the customers you want by providing something valuable, like a coupon or a workbook or some sort of free download in exchange for their contact information. Attract interest of your customers and collect leads using the automated process of Infusionsoft's landing pages and web forms. It'll save you a bunch of time. Creating web forms and landing pages that look great is a snap. Really, you're able to drag and drop whatever content you need. Then, you can customize the look and feel by adjusting for a style that matches your brand. Once you're ready, you can use the HTML or JavaScript code to embed this on your own website, or use the hosted version to share it to places like Twitter or Facebook. When somebody fills out your web form or landing page, Infusionsoft will automatically execute whatever tasks you've built out in the subsequent sequence. What this allows you to do is assign out projects, deliver email content automatically, assign an owner, or apply a segmentation tag, like a label, so that you can keep track of information that's important to you. Contact information that's provided to you from a landing page or a web form is automatically uploaded into your Infusionsoft account. Customer Relationship Management, or CRM, gives you the ability to segment your audience based on customer fields or based on the tags that you've applied to help segment them. The beauty of this is it gives you the flexibility to make a very specific offer to an audience that you've selected so that you can make sure your messaging is as impactful as possible. Now let's talk about how to sell. Your target audience will only pay attention to you when you have something that is really pertinent to them. That's why it's important to have a process that makes your product the obvious choice when they get to a point that they're ready to buy. You could automate this process using the Infusionsoft campaigns so that your sales pipeline has a natural flow and progression to it. You can further take this automation to the next level by introducing an e-commerce platform or lead scoring to differentiate between your leads. Infusionsoft's Campaign Builder allows you to visually map out what you'd like your prospects to do. It can help you build an automated process to turn your leads into customers. You could start from scratch and build a campaign from just what you'd like to happen, or if you're short on time, you can download one from the Infusionsoft Marketplace. Start your campaign with one of the Infusionsoft goals. What you're essentially doing here is configuring it to look for an action you want your prospect to take, like submitting a web form or clicking on a link. But you can also configure these goals for something that you want your employees to do, like updating the contact record, applying a note, or completing a task. Once the action happens, Infusionsoft can automatically launch a sequence, allowing you to automate tasks and trigger off emails. Whatever you build in this sequence is going to be fired off automatically, and really configuring it's a snap. You can add whichever components you'd like to happen, and just simply fill out the content and the appropriate fields. Because timing is important to your email, you can also delay things. You can use timers to control when your communication gets sent out so it has the biggest possible impact. You can send out emails on a specific calendar day. You could send out emails at an interval relating to a specific field, like their birthday or their anniversary. Or if you prefer, you could just use a delay timer, and this affords you the flexibility to delay your email by minutes, hours, or days even, controlling when it goes out for optimal impact. When a contact takes action in your sequence, Infusionsoft gives you the ability to assign a score to that action to measure its level of importance. We call this technique lead scoring. When you have lead scoring, it affords you the flexibility to filter through your contact list to find a really specific group. People who have done something, people who have told you something about themselves. This gives you the ability to speak to just a segmented portion of your audience so that you can tell who's ready to buy and really which contacts, based on their actions, might need a little bit more follow-up or a little bit more time. By filtering through your list, you can get a really targeted audience and have a very specific